Okay. Let's get it popping.
Not everything remind me of Chris Brown because I said Chris Brown. Oh. Welcome back to the Little Black Book Podcast. I'm your girl, First Lady Trevina.
What's going? It's your favorite chocolate brother, Cool.
I'm DJ Playmaster. Talk to me.
And I'm Campaign Nino. So, yeah.
Thank you guys for coming to hang out with us tonight. Play, you done brought this big ass bag in. What's up? What is that?
Yo, look. That my homeboy Foot shit. Like, you got that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the best gas in the city. But you smoke that, that's him. When I say him, that's him. Like, that's the best gas man. Yeah, that's him. That's the best gas in the city, bro. But what they say, promote your dog shit like it's your shit. There you go. And my dog shit, so that's my shit. Where I take that shit everywhere I go, I DJ with, I put that shit up. Now my dog shit, I'ma have that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's nothing inside the bag. Like, I'd be crazy if I just walked around with a bag that big full of weed. That's called trafficking. I'm going to jail. Like, no, but all right, we gon' at the end of everything, y'all gonna get bruh's, you know, you gonna get his IGs and everything. Yeah, but hit that one time. All right. Everybody that claim they smoke. Oh, okay. Hit him.
Y'all got him. They be
Like I think bro do a challenge though. Like, honestly, like if you can smoke one of his blunts without coughing more than twice, like bro, give you some.
Oh wow.
Like it's real deal gas man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro got his own real deal shit. It's called a Foot. It's his own weed. It's called a Foot. Like, yeah.
I ain't gonna win no challenge like that.
I'm telling you, like, watch.
I've never seen you smoke.
I smoke on occasion, man. It gotta be like birthday, New Year, some shit like that. Or you just catch me and I just be like, yeah, pass me the blunt.
Okay, so when's your birthday?
Yeah,
like
you
3
threw us
weeks.
left. Yeah, Miami. We was like, what?
Okay, so you a Leo. Virgo. So your birthday is what?
29. Boring ass fucking day. My shit on the Monday.
My birthday is on a Friday. I'm thankful this year. I can't wait. I can drink again, smoke again. I'll be so happy. Can't wait. I ain't on no papers or nothing, Clay. None of that.
I mean, last time I remember, you know, you had the baby, so you couldn't really.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Come out, but that's. I guess you could still be breastfeeding and whatnot. You could be right.
Ooh, petty.
Maybe that's the situation.
So tell us more about your single that you got coming out.
Well, I have 2 out right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have one called Used To. I have one called Distance. I released them. I have 2 videos to them also. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on some future stuff right now. I'm trying to tap into some like different genres and stuff. Right. I'm dealing with like pop and stuff like that. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just touch into some different stuff. I done did some EDM music before. You know, it actually did like 1 million streams, but it was pretty.
That was a song by yourself?
Well, it was a song I worked on with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's like another guy. He does EDM. That's his lane type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So we just kind of collab, did some stuff. And
it's cool to have versatile friends. Or
yeah, I just try to have fun with this stuff, man, for real. So.
Now these songs, are they like the EDM feel or they just R&B?
No, just strictly, I don't really want to say it's R&B topics, but I don't know if people feel like the beats are, or, you know, but I don't know, I just try to keep it just upbeat in a way. I don't know, I'm different, I guess, but I haven't really made a serious R&B track. I don't know how to put it, but.
What's a serious R&B track?
Like a
so like you saying,
R&B.
like compare it to something. So you're saying it's not more Chris Brown, it's more breezy?
He ain't made that.
I mean, well, I ain't gonna say. Well, I think I've experimented. You know what I'm saying, and done a song like that before. You know, but I think I kind of ran from it a little bit. But I'm trying to embrace it a little more and stuff like that, knowing that I, you know what I'm saying, do sing and stuff like that. So, but I have a song that I would kind of consider an R&B track, but I wouldn't say that I tap into it every single time I jump in the studio. Like, I just like to try different stuff. Like, I really like to have fun and just see what,
right.
You know what I'm saying, just see what I'm capable of.
So again, what's real R&B? You mean like sensual?
Like you label yourself
like Tank or something like
okay,
that.
so what do you label yourself? Are you
to the 90s.
you consider
Right.
yourself an R&B artist?
this is a topic I have
Or
every
you're an
day.
entertainer?
Yeah, even with my own label, man, like we just kind of haven't figured it out. Like I don't know, I don't really know where to put myself. Because,
More so
Bro, I don't know. I
hybrid.
wanna-
Like
I want to hear it. I want to hear something.
yeah, I just do
Let
different.
me let you know what you is.
I got stuff I haven't released yet. Like I have a song I did with a Spanish artist also. You know what I'm saying? That's on
Oh, that's
YouTube.
what's
We
up.
shot a video together. Like I really, like I said, I just try to do like anything I can. Just try to get my hands on whatever, just to experiment. Cause I feel like music is art for real. So
Right.
Like you got a label, you signed to somebody.
yeah. I recently just signed to somebody recently. You know what I'm saying? So we're in the process of just getting some stuff going and stuff like that. I'm signed to a label called Arson Records. You know what I'm saying? So
That's local or no?
yeah, it's local. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But everything is ever since I signed, you know what I'm saying, everything I've been doing has just been, you know what I'm saying, nothing but progress and just,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, they've been clearly opening doors for me and just putting me in the right positions and stuff like that. So, yeah,
Well, congratulations on that. Not many can
Appreciate
do it, so that's what's up.
sure.
let's hit the rewind button real quick. So like, at what age you discovered that you could sing or that you had a voice?
Right.
Well, I don't really know the exact age, but I just remember, you know, my parents kind of put me through like singing little activities and stuff, like little choirs and little, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And I ain't really, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, I didn't really enjoy it like that, but
You church sang. You sang.
I ain't
a little
gonna
bit, yeah,
count.
yeah. I ain't
We
gonna run
did
from
that
it, yeah.
shit too. Like
Yeah.
my auntie them, like when you grow up in the church, I couldn't sing a word for them. They
Right, but
just
you
put
was
us
in
My
choir.
family, yeah, my family used to
We
put me
did
on Front
everything that was
Street
part
every
of the
time,
youth
man.
department.
Any event, man, they just put me on Front Street every time. So that's just kind of how I got used to doing it. Also watching my older brother do music growing up, he was just always an influence. I just
You've
always,
been around it.
yeah, just always been around it. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, like I said, I kind of ran from it a little bit. I didn't really care for music growing up like that too much, but I just knew I could do it. Just kept doing it, just having fun with it. It was just kind of like a hobby. You know, then I got approached by Arson, you know, stuff like that just kind of, you know what I'm saying, opened up for me. So I took the opportunity. I feel like it was a good opportunity for sure. And, I have a great relationship with them, you know what I'm saying? They're helping me, you know what I'm saying, figure out more things about myself also, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, pushing me every day, so, for sure.
So at what age did you decide to take it serious? Like you felt like, oh, this is something I wanted to do.
I ain't gonna say, to be honest, if I'm being honest, recently, to be real, but like I said, I've just always been in the studio just because I knew I could do music, you know what I'm saying, but probably I took it serious probably like the last 2 years, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe 3 years or something like that, but it's been off and on, you know what I'm saying, a lot, you know what I'm saying, you know, life and stuff like that, but for sure, like now I'm just, like I said, I'm really enjoying everything that's going on with it now, like I'm really, you know what I'm saying, starting to understand and just enjoy the art of it for sure, so, but like around the age, I was probably like 2-3 years ago, I started really taking it more serious and just trying to figure myself out, so.
That's what's up. 'Cause we don't really get too many, like we said before the show. I think because this the second year now.
Yeah.
So like 2.5, 2.
Mhm, 2.5.
And we haven't had no R&B artist that I can remember on the show. So that make you the first one.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
So, man,
Yeah.
for real.
And at the same time, we ain't really have no, cause you from East Side, right?
Yeah, I'm from East Orlando.
We ain't really had. I think we had maybe a couple of those, like maybe 2 or something like that. We don't really have the East Side artists that
that tap
that
in.
much. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I try. I figure, cause I mean, that's just how I don't know, man. I don't know what the East Side got going on, but it's just
we don't really hear too much from like the music that they playing. We don't really too much.
It's
get
not
over.
really that. It's not really. Some people got the stigmatization that like that the East Side ain't part of the old or the West Side don't fuck with the East Side. And ain't even that. It's just the West Side. Honestly,
Is
ain't got no reason to be going to the East Side.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's
People
like
that go to
that.
the East Side, honestly, probably you go to school.
Do I go to school now?
But-
No.
You
went to
go to school
school.
at some point in time.
Yeah,
I'm
I
assuming
did.
that's
I
what
thought
brought
you
to the
meant like,
East
am I
Side.
going on? Yeah, I went to school on the East.
And that's what brought you to the East Side. Other than that, I don't feel like people don't really go to the East Side. You start on the East Side because you went to school.
I
There's
mean,
nothing
I was
wrong
there-
with that. It's just
Yeah.
you was always on the East Side. You didn't make it to the
I was
West Side
there
unless
before
you was
school.
trying to go hang out or go to the club.
You
But
was
you
raised
hanging out
over
and going
on
to the
that
club.
side?
You didn't come to the west side.
You was raised on the east side?
I'm really from Mississippi.
Okay.
So I moved here when I was like 10, 11 years old and stuff like that. And then I lived in, you know what I'm saying, a couple of areas like, you know what I'm saying, before, but where I really like spent most of my time is on the east. So that's why I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I've been there since literally a kid, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, since I moved here. So it's just, I hear that conversation all the time, I ain't gonna lie, because I come to the west side and
It is
hang.
what it is.
Yeah,
Unless you trying to
I got a
hang
bunch
out
of
or go to the
homeboy.
club, you're not coming to the west side. Because what else would you come to the west side for?
Yeah, I got a bunch of homeboys and shit from the west and stuff like that. So I'll be coming over here having that debate with them too. You know what I'm saying? But
And that debate been going on for years.
for the longest, yeah. But the thing I'll say is that, you know what I'm saying, I just feel like it's just two different cultures in my opinion. Two different, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, if we gonna be real about it, it's really two different cultures. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just, so with
certain
that,
type of people go to the east side.
yeah.
Certain type of people on the west side.
Right.
So,
It's like the
That's demographics. That's just
it's
So-
like the midpoint is downtown. So you got people from
That's
east side,
where it
west
merges.
side. They'll come downtown, but it's a different vibe as far as like club wise when you go to the east side.
yeah,
They like
'cause-
my experience over there on the east side. It'd be like more like bars and like
club? what club?
like what part on the east do y'all go to though?
Nobody
like
go to
The
the east
airport?
side.
No, I'm
I'm
saying,
saying if you
that's
do-
why that's
The
why I said
airport.
my
If you're not
experience
going
over
to school, what are you going to the east side for?
You talking about UCF and all that?
Unless you go to school, why are you going
That's
to
not
the
the
east
east
side
side of me though. Like I don't be over there.
What do you consider the east side?
Like Goldenrod,
Goldenrods,
Cimarron,
all that, like-
there.
all
Yeah,
that.
but everything back that way though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
But
once
let's,
you-
let's just say if you're not from the east side,
Yeah.
what would somebody need to go to the east side for?
The airport. That's it.
I mean,
That's it.
I mean, that's all I go.
Right,
'cause,
and I ain't gonna lie,
like,
me too. That's it,
But
the
back in the
airports. I
day and
can't-
stuff, we
I
used to go out there
honestly-
just to
I ain't gonna lie, I went
tap in with
I
the
went to
college
school.
kids.
I went to
But now
school.
it's just
So the only time I went to the east side, I did go to school for 2 years, so I was going. That's the only reason why I went to the east side, or I go to the airport. Other than that, I don't know why anyone needs to go to the east side. Like we don't go shopping on the east side. Clubs ain't on the east side.
I mean, we got one, but yeah,
Like those
I
are
see
those
what
are
you're
things
saying.
you,
It's not
like you
really
think about
like,
this. Things you leave your house for to shop. You don't go do that on the east side.
yeah,
Go party. You don't go do that on the east side.
yeah.
Even if you're gonna go to a bar or something, like if you're not from the east side, you're not gonna go to the east side. So there's
Yeah, I
nothing
mean,
that-
I think yeah,
just
and it's the
depends,
same
'cause
like
that's what got me over there. Like having homeboys that's on the east side. Like it's a bar called the Library or something like that or whatever.
Yeah.
I went
I
over
got
there
kicked
just
out of
like
there a
just
long
to
time
hang out or whatever. But
your homeboys go to school.
nah,
no, I have
Well,
friends
he
over there,
just
they just
stayed
stayed
on the
over
east
They're
there.
from the east side. Okay.
yeah, right. Yeah. So but
anybody
other
I
than
know
that,
from
yeah,
the east
that's
side ain't never went to school, like college or nothing from over there. Like anybody that go over there for real, just really people from
That's
out
where
of
they
town.
grew
Like,
up.
Right.
That's where they live.
I mean, not really. Some it just depends on what area you talking about. Cause you talking about the UCF side, all them kids are not
See, to
from
me,
here.
okay, like so, Goldenrod, Curry Ford,
Cimarron.
Alafaya.
Anything past
East.
Alafaya is not
anything
the
not the west, east, like
Yeah.
all that. But
No, we passed
like me
Alafaya. I
personally,
call
I
that
don't know.
UCF.
People may have a reason to go there all the time. I just don't know what would be the reason.
Yeah, like I mean, ain't nothing to really go. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. Like it's
Yeah.
not like a
You
area.
hang
I
out
don't
where
go
they
over there and
from.
shop either. And
You
I'm
hang
over
out
there.
where you're
Like,
from, like, you know what I'm saying? It really don't matter.
sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You finna shop where you shop, and you finna hang out with your homeboys. Your homeboys are more than likely gonna be from wherever.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
from.
Right.
he going.
That's just that.
The
So no
most
matter
I
where
go
you
to the
from,
east
so
side
if you're
is-
from the east side, your homeboys are gonna be from the east side.
Of course, yeah.
That's
for
your
sure.
boys, so that's where you gonna be.
Yeah, for sure.
East
Hell
side.
yeah, yeah.
The only time you come to the west, but if you want to go to the club, you come to the west. If you want to go shop, you probably come to the west. I don't really know where you shop on the east.
I mean,
There's no balls on the
sometimes I
east
go.
side.
Sometimes I go to the west, but like I said, if I ever go to the west, I go to hang out. Literally.
Right. So
Like,
it's vice versa. Like what y'all
I
saying?
literally. I mean,
Same
like I said, I got a bunch of homeboys that I know. I ain't gonna say I know mad niggas and all this crazy shit, but I know I got a, you know what I'm saying, select few
Yeah.
homeboys, you know what I'm saying, that I know from over there, that I've known for like 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? That I've been around them boys forever. But at the end of the day, like, it's just, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't be over there every day, because like I said, they ain't my side. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I got love for them boys. Ain't no extra bullshit going on behind closed doors and nothing like that. But
So with your
Treat 'em the
friends,
same.
have you like always like sung around them, or was that recently too that you started showing them your craft?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I posted music, I never like told people like, "Oh, I'm a singer." I just posted this shit and just see what I would just see what it
Right.
would do. You know, so I used to start off remixing stuff. I tried to remix like a Kanye West song like when I first started out, it did like 10,000 plays on SoundCloud in like 2 days, and then they took it down, I guess, because copyright or whatever. So, I always try to just, like I said, I don't know, just try different stuff. I used to just start remixing stuff until I started just trying to do the whole original thing, stuff like that later on. But,
Right. And of course, I'm pretty sure they're supportive of your friends and stuff.
yeah, for sure, yeah. I got a lot of people that do support me, of course.
Okay, so
Family and
let me
stuff.
ask you a question. Some shit.
Yeah.
So, cause you do R&B, I still ain't heard your music, so I.
Oh, we about
really
to play
wish we would
one.
hear some shit, but
What
because
song you
do
want her to get
R&B,
right?
Like your homeboy, like really, you know what I'm saying? They really jam your shit, or you gotta go to your female friends to order them to hear your shit. Like how that pan
Right.
out, like. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you know what I'm saying? If you rap, yeah, your homeboys, I ride around and listen to shit all day. Around listening to R&B.
Yeah, but like my
daytime,
R&B
you know
is like a
what I'm
little
saying?
upbeat.
Like,
It's a
not
little
with
more
four niggas
upbeat.
in the car, I'm not finna do that.
Yeah. See, now that's.
I was gonna say I'm different. I could
that's
do
it.
that because I'm a
It's-
female.
yeah.
So I was gonna say
I ain't gonna.
But
I
if
ain't
you had 3 homeboys in the car, they finna take turn that shit.
But I was always taught that
Depending
if
if
the
I'm
females
driving,
catch
they
on
not,
first
'cause
and the
I can
niggas
choose
will
my
follow.
music.
So that's just how I always
It's
play
part
it
of the
first.
playlist.
Like,
It's part of the playlist.
Me personally though, I'm more of an R&B person than rap anyway. So I get up any day out the week and play R&B before I play rap.
Okay.
But the scenario that you saying,
I ain't gonna lie to you, real time. I love R&B music.
Yeah.
I can listen to R&B all the time. But if I got homeboys in the car, I'm finna do that. Like
Right.
if I hear a female song or R&B, I'm turning it.
Yeah.
We're gonna listen to some real shit in the car. Like if you got homeboys in the car, like I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
like,
that's awkward. I ain't finna
Nah,
be in the
yeah,
car
the
listening
only way
to
you
four
can
niggas.
get
Yeah,
up like
I
that.
feel you on
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I ain't doing that either. Trust me. That's a weird vibe.
Like,
man.
so what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, like, do you?
But
is
my
it hard for
R&B,
your
like,
homeboys to
my R&B
support
kinda
your
clean,
music
though.
due to that fact?
Yeah, because I guess it's just the way I do it. Like I'm not like, that's why I say I feel like real R&B is just super like, it's more like leaning towards like sex sales and stuff like that type of stuff. Like I ain't that deep into it. Like I'm just my stuff is just more about like the ups and downs about, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and or just don't try to play me or whatever, or or I'm not playing you. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that, back and forth, like just bipolar. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. So a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, I have a lot of male supporters because, you know what I'm saying, I deal with behind the closed doors and like the numbers and stuff, like my YouTube and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty even. Like I get a pretty decent amount of,
Like your fans is 50.
yeah, it's pretty much even. You know what I'm saying? I always check that, I always make sure. So
Like I ain't gonna lie. I mean, across the board, it's easy to, cause I'll listen to R&B,
yeah, for sure, yeah.
but I'm referring to your homeboys
Yeah.
hanging
Yeah,
out
my
with
homeboys
y'all.
on
So
trip
let's just say this. Okay, so look, say you drop a song, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, wham! I just left the studio, wham! But I'm 9 out of 10. I'm sending it to my homeboys, and we finna all listen to this shit. Is it different for you to say, hey, buddy, I gotta hear this shit because they all do? So, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. If a song
I
fire,
can.
you
I
finna
got
hear the
you.
song about 5 to 10 times. Is that bitch real? You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
feel you.
is that different because it's an R&B song for you? Like,
I see what you're saying.
and
Or is it easier to go
different-
like to your home girls and
and let's just say,
present it to them?
so if it is different, is it easy for you to accept that? Like, you know, I understand my homeboys, they just niggas. Like, you know, they
If
don't wanna
they
be,
did
they don't
feel-
want to be soft. Like,
Yeah,
they
but-
still my dog, but
If they did feel like that, like I wouldn't trip. 'Cause I mean, that's their opinion and stuff like that. Like I understand how this game go. Like everybody ain't gonna feel your stuff. Like that's just life. But I don't have that problem though because, like I said, just the way I talk about stuff. My music is mostly clean. Like I barely really curse in my shit like that.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I keep my stuff clean, and plus, like I said, my topics are just more just structured differently. I don't really talk about like I ain't finna be talking about.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
you ain't talking about the topic that'll make it harder for them to listen
My
to.
homeboys
it.
on
Yeah.
trip.
Like,
Trust me. Like,
Like,
I want to
Oh.
hear one.
right.
What you
Like,
got?
one.
Distance,
Yeah,
you
song.
said? Can we get that one?
Let's play
Distance?
something older. Let's play something older, not something newer. So you know, let's say the newer
What?
stuff later. Cause you know we hanging out, right? We
I think he just,
on a
I
time
think he
limit.
just sent to, well, he
Yeah, an
sent
hour.
one to him.
An hour.
Okay, we just started, so you know, throw something older now.
I'm all
Let's
about
get a
hanging.
feel. You know, what y'all got cooked up back there that he got that you could play?
She
You
only
got to play it.
she only got two more.
What you got?
Yeah, distance and which one you want her to play? I'm sorry. I'm just
distance
telling
and
you.
used to.
Which one you want her to play?
Right.
Don't
She
matter.
play distance for me.
Oh, distance.
Yeah, let's check something out right quick. Go ahead and talk to the people. Tell them again right quick where they can follow you at IG.
Oh yeah, you can follow me on
Name of
Instagram
the
at
song.
you can follow me on Instagram at the Real Camp Nino, and you can also catch my videos on YouTube. Just type in Campaign Nino. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I got up right now. I'm also on Spotify, all platforms actually. So yeah, everybody tap in with me for real, man. I'm doing my style just a little differently than everybody else.
Fell in love with you, but you didn't love me back. That's the difference. I don't roll like that. I had a double back and keep my distance. Cut me off, then come right back. I'm starting to think you want attention. You gotta show me 1 and 2. I can't be the only one consistent. I hope you understand. Sometimes it's hard to be a man. I'm losing all my friends, either dead or in that pen. Grab my Glock, put on my shirt and pants, but I didn't have a plan. All I know is me and you together, we can touch them bands. I just lost my uncle the other day. I called your phone, but you didn't pick up. It's like they took my heart from me, I swear. It felt just like a sticker. Mama told me to keep my chin up. Homie told me to keep my blick up. I was waiting on your call, but you didn't even try to fix it. Left me hanging, baby. I know that shit crazy, hey. Just wait till I get famous. I'ma return the favor, babe. I saw you on Instagram and the shit you post is not okay. I can't bring you around the fam if you ain't tryna be my babe. Fell in love with you, but you didn't love me back. That's the difference. I don't roll like that. I had a double back and keep my distance. You cut me off, then come right back. I'm starting to think you want attention. You gotta show me 1 and 2. I can't be the only one consistent. I hope you understand. Sometimes it's hard to be a man. I'm losing all my friends, either dead or in that pen. Grab my Glock, put on my shirt and pants, but I didn't have a plan. All I know is me and you together, we can touch them bands.
R&B and pop.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just a
Okay.
little more upbeat than a usual R&B song in my opinion.
That's
So
what that's what I guess most people call hybrid. Like when you combine
Good
more
old
than
Lucci
one.
track.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
old
pretty
track.
much. Yeah. And you combine more than one genre of music.
But it fits in both genres.
But
Okay.
I feel
I
like,
like
it's
that.
dope. Like, cause you actually the first person us knowing that you just told us that you do EDM. You trying to merge into the pop lane
yeah, for sure.
and doing R&B too. So it's like you the actual first person that came and said, "Hey, I do pop music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do EDM." Like, cause people don't know EDM like really go
Yeah.
for real.
It does,
do.
man, and people don't understand the money you can make behind it too. It's such a
Check.
it's a super
But-
check, man. Like,
Check.
That's legit.
I paid attention to Waka Flocka's career and how he played and did certain things and stuff like that. And he wasn't afraid to cross over. You know what I'm saying? Despite where he came from and stuff like that. So
Let me
I
ask
definitely-
you a question, bro.
for sure,
All right, Lil Jon song "Turn Down for What"?
Turn it down.
for sure.
What else are the lyrics to that song?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna keep it real.
My point exactly.
That's it.
Turn
All you
down
know
for
is
what?
turn
In the
down
beat.
for.
I don't know, nothing else. I don't even think there's no more lyrics to it. It's just "Turn Down for What" and it's the beat.
That's the beauty of it. It's so it's crazy. People
Let me
don't understand how
hear it.
easy it is. But I ain't gonna say it's super easy because at the end of the day, like it still has to go. But
Right.
the only thing about me, man, is just the fact that I had a bad situation back then. I signed a little weird contract towards the EDM song, so I got paid for the song, but I can't receive any royalties off of it.
Oh,
So
wow.
I was young and didn't know that, so that's where, you know what I'm saying, I just had my journey as far as this music stuff is just, like I said, it's been up and down. Like I've had a lot of people reach out, try to work with me, do a bunch of stuff. I done written songs for people, stuff like that, and just been able to, you know what I'm saying, expand my, you know what I'm saying, my talents and stuff, and just, you know what I'm saying, expand as much as I can. But yeah, I wasn't able to receive any royalties or nothing like that, bro. And that was my fault. You know what I'm saying? He did exactly what he was supposed to do, which was get the best.
learning experience. So now when you go through it the next time, you
Yeah,
know
for
how to.
sure,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Even as far as like writing, whether you writing some music for somebody, you singing on the track, or you like if you into producing, you produce a beat, whatever, you know how to go about the situation next time. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? So like
Right.
you, as a person, you really don't want to fuck up the first time and be like, hey man, I'm supposed to be getting paid from this or whatever. But if you learn from it the first time, that way next time you don't have to go through it. It's always better that way, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I'm still actually good friends with God, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
because, like I said, I couldn't take it any way. Like, it was something I just had to learn. Like, he offered me something. It wasn't like I never got paid for the song, but I just didn't think long term, you know what I'm saying? So,
That's solid though, cause some people would have took it like as from your perspective, a nigga would have been like, man, fuck you, or I ain't
So-
even dealing with you no more. This, that, and the third. When I mean, it's business at the end of the day, so you just gotta be on top of that.
sure. Definitely know that now.
Yeah.
So, man.
Now, were you mad like when you seen him making more money off the song?
I wasn't mad because it was, like I said, it was just something like, I was at a time, like I said, I just wasn't taking it serious, but he had a brother that reached out to me and who thought I was pretty, you know what I'm saying, dope and stuff. And he just thought I was a little different. So he was just reaching out to me and like, he told me his brother was signed to Atlantic. So he was like, man, he just want to work with you and try to figure out some stuff. So I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, so I pulled up. He showed love, like off the rip, paid for the session for me to just go in and just take care of everything and stuff like that. And he just, like I said, he was a good guy. Like, he did everything the right way. So it was just all about me not knowing like how to move in that situation. But
Right.
yeah, he definitely paid me well. He paid me off rip. Like, he didn't even play. Like, so he was a good business dude, just way smarter. That was it. So I definitely had fun doing the song though. You know what I'm saying? The song actually just went viral a little bit on TikTok. Like, somebody did a TikTok to it and it did like 800,000
It really
views. Yeah.
did.
TikTok done save a lot of
But swear to God,
And me not know, I did that song years ago and it just randomly, like, you know what I'm saying? That could have been another check.
How it work?
You'll
So-
be surprised. I can't remember who the artist was, bro. But I swear I seen this shit like 2 weeks ago. Somebody said they put a song out and it caught like 2 years after they put the song out.
That's how I do
So
it.
like
bro.
he was like, oh bro, don't let, like if you put an old song out and it's 2 years later, don't let the fact that it's an old song, like nah, I'm
Something
not
a
gonna
hit.
put it out. Yeah.
It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna
Right.
bubble. It's gonna bubble. Like, that's just that.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to make
nobody
every song I
change
do
that.
radio as
Ain't nobody
possible,
can do
at
it.
least. You know what I'm saying? Because at least something to catch. Like, I'm not trying to drop no mediocre or nothing like that. I'm just trying to make sure every song I do is at least something radio as clean as possible. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can shop it around and just try to do something different. Like, I'm just trying to catch something. So
Now we ask all the other artists, but being that, like I said, you the first R&B artist, your process might be different. So, what's your process like as far as recording? Like when you go to the studio to record, do you gotta like sit and write, or you just like off the dome, or you have it down?
yeah,
pat
I sit
before
and
you
write.
get
I used to go in and try to do the whole like super cool, like, you know what I'm saying, have mad people in the studio and try to freestyle and do all this crazy stuff on the spot. But I stopped doing that. I just started trying to take it a little more serious. Not saying that people who do that don't take that work serious, because you got people who can't do it. But for me, just being a singer, yeah, me being a singer, I just like to figure out my notes and stuff like that before. So I just make sure I'm sold on the beat first before anything, before I even write a lyric down or anything. Then once I'm sold on the beat, I just play it out loud, vibe. You know what I'm saying? Write a hook, go in there, record it, come back out, write the verse, record it, do the backgrounds, and just, you know what I'm saying? I just build like that pretty much.
That's what's up. Let's take a
would say
pause and
that.
get to play real quick.
No pen, no pad. Yeah. Like, everybody already know. Like, it's a fact. Like, oh, it ain't no secret. Like, I'm Tony DJ. So Tony boy, no pen, no pad. Like, bro, don't write shit.
For
Yeah,
those
like
who
that.
don't know
You
who
been
you
like
are,
that forever, bro.
reintroduce yourself with everything that you do.
DJ Play, Mr. Talk to Me, shit. Like, that what y'all know. Behind the scenes, other shit, you know, I got the shop, Chevy Music. Y'all know that. I got Express Graphics. Some people assume I promote this stuff. That my shit. You know, I got a 360. That my shit. Yeah, I think I promote this shit. That my shit. You know what I'm
Watch me
saying?
spin.
And like on the jet skis, y'all think I promote. That's my shit. Like, it is what it is. Like, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Look, you can't DJ forever. I can't DJ forever, bro. Like, I can't. But I ain't stopping either. Bitch. Talk to me.
Right.
How you got into DJing?
Bro, honestly, I come from a family of DJs, like no bullshit. Every male in my family was a DJ on my daddy's side. Like my daddy was a DJ, so my uncles were DJs, my granddaddy was a DJ, my cousins were DJ. Every male on my daddy's side was a DJ, so I grew up as a DJ. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I remember being 3, just watching my daddy. Like I'm gonna do this. Like I know that. Like I'm gonna do this. I used to always try to watch my dad DJ. He used to take me everywhere. Anything my dad did, he took me. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was house parties, things like that. I used to always be there. I used to be like, hey, my biggest thing, I used to want to see how this shit end. I never saw that shit end because I used to wake up the next day in my bed. Like, I did not put myself here. But you know what I'm saying? So I knew that was what I was going to do. I'm from up north. I ain't going to lie to you. Like, most people don't know that. I'm from up north. I'm from Boston. Like, people do not know that. I came to Florida. I came to Florida. I came to Apopka. Nothing against any city. I love every city. I can walk into any city and do my thing. I'm from Apopka. That's where I'm from. I'm not from Sanford. I'm not technically from the O. I am from Apopka, bro. Like, it's Orange County, yes, but Apopka, bro. That's where I'm from. So that's exactly where I came.
You fooling me.
Like, see? See? So, like, and then after that, I would say around 14, 15. I don't even know how old everybody is. Like, I'm a little older, so I don't know if y'all remember, like, the original shop that, like, Train and Clay used to have. Matter of fact, right here. Okay, right here. Like, okay, Andrew, shit, I ain't tell her motherfucking age. Go ahead, Andrew. So, shit. So, right there, everybody, when it's like, that was the original shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you. So, from up north, I ain't gonna lie, it's a difference. I'm used to the underground, I'm used to the bootleg stuff. Coming up north, you got a table, someone set up on the weekend. You made a copy of the real CD. You had a table. You had a couple of copies. That was that. But they did it different. They had a store. And on top of having a store, they had a book that showed you everything. On top of that, it was a thing called Slow Down Music. And from up north, I never heard that shit in my life. That was the most fascinating thing in my fucking life. Like Slow Down Music. So I used to hang over there with Train and Clady. So wham, boom. 15.
Shout out to the unks.
That right there took me to disco. The rest was history. Shit, like disco. Like, hey, I need him. So that was that. The CD shop to this day, I still do a CD shop. Like that's what Train. That's what Clady. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. Like, and I am music. Like that's it. I don't know anything else. That's it. Like, but the other stuff came because I know I can't do this shit forever. Like.
Right.
Like, that's that. Like, that's that. I know we was, like, off air. And I know you had said, hey, talk to me where it came from.
Where did that come from? Because you've been saying that for years, and I've known you for a while.
Forever. Like, 2008, 9, I believe. I don't know. It was one of them things where you keep drinking that Remy. Remy gonna give you some ad-libs, boy. I swear to God. Like, that's when... Like, I Make This Look Easy came about, and it wasn't no cocky thing. It was just, it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? R.I.P., God bless the dead. JR used to say, it's so easy, a dope boy can do it. That was JR shit. It's so easy, a dope boy can do it. And that was just hot. But after I used to just be in my groove, doing my thing, it came out. I Make This Look Easy. That's it. And then Talk, it just came after. That was just that. Like, I did it. It just... One day I said, you know, I'm finna put it on wax. Like everybody else, you had to market yourself. You had to promote yourself. That's what people was doing. So I had to go to a studio and do that. You know, make my drops, whatnot. That's just simple shit. Chevy Music. Chevy Music, the name itself was adapted in 2010. And I'm gonna tell you how I got that.
Yeah, please.
I actually used, I used to do the CDs, do the mix CDs. Got to come up with a name for every CD I drop. I had literally just bought a Tahoe. That was my first time. I always wanted a Chevy. I always wanted a Tahoe. I said I'm gonna get that. I had bought a Tahoe, and I said, wham! Ain't gonna lie, it was October 2010. It was October 2010. So I made a mix CD, and then I had to make a title for the CD. And I couldn't think of what to name it. I named it Chevy Music Volume 1. That's how Chevy Music came. Next CD I made, Chevy Music Volume 2. Chevy Music Volume 3. I just kept going. And then when I made This Look Easy to Talk to Me drops and the ad-libs, I had to do Chevy Music. Most people do not know this. That's a white lady, bro. You hear that Chevy Music sound? That's a white lady.
Chevy Music.
Chevy Music. That's when, Rick Ross was back into his
Yeah,
Maybach music. That was a hit.
Yeah, that was a
Bitch,
hit.
what?
I ain't
So
gonna lie.
shit, Chevy Music. But like where I went, the studio I went to, it was a man's wife, and I was like, bro, this is kind of the look I was going for. Man, if y'all heard the shit, the lady she was white and country. Well, if y'all heard how this originally started, but how she ended, I was like, that's him. When she kept going, she kept practicing. She's like, I'ma do it. And she's country as shit. Lake County. She was from Lake County. She was country as shit. She kept saying, I'ma do it, with a country old voice. And she kept trying. And then when she finally heard it, I was just like, I was chilling. I was like, boom, she said it. And I was like, that's him. That's him. She said, Chevy Music. That's him. That is a white lady, bro. Like, for real. Like, she has no idea how big her voice has become. I didn't know how big that was going to become. Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? There's no way I could predict that. Like, that shit took off. Like, it took off. Like, off. Like,
Yeah, because when you hear Chevy Music, you automatically think of DJ Play. Automatically think, oh, it's about to be a hot mixtape coming out. It's like it comes hand in hand.
we finna hang out tonight.
No, for real.
Florida, bro, that's
I ain't
a
got to
big
argue
name
about some Chevy
because
Music CDs.
Florida is like the home of the Chevy, especially like the Don'ts, Verts, all that shit
Swear
like
to
that.
God.
So you couldn't come up with a better name for that.
Right. That and Texas, anywhere, boy.
Yep. Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So with the
That's how, talk to me, that's how all that came about. Like, that was it. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, like, I grew up in the era like 2010, 2011, 2012. Like, I say that was like y'all prime years, because like y'all was, you still are everywhere, but I'm saying like when it came to like my age bracket, I guess, me and Emmett or whatever, that's when we had JJ's, Limelight, you had Dogman Club, what was it, Crunk, what was the name of it?
which one?
Exactly. I'm talking about the one.
It could be this very studio we talk
No,
about.
deadass. Look, even this.
It could be Empire
Straight up.
Graphics, the original Empire Graphics.
Like,
Y'all
for
know about
real.
that. Y'all think
Like-
y'all hear Empire Graphics and think Picture P making flyers and shit. No,
Exactly.
the original Empire. That was Dog Man, bro. Y'all okay?
So it's like
Talking
crazy,
too
like
much.
to hear you say like talk to me like on like ad libs and stuff, but actually see you live like in your bag. It's a good look. I ain't gonna lie. That was like the best years ever. Still is. But like that's when y'all was jumping around doing y'all thing.
That was them strip club areas. That's when that dope was selling good. Bitch. When money was moving, bitch. We used to ask for, and let me get 500 ones at the door when you walked into the club, because you knew I was finna throw this shit. I'm finna throw this shit. The money here.
So how's the the CD business doing? Like as far as sales wise, like is it still the same? Like did it drop?
It changed.
Yeah, based off the fact everybody doing like Bluetooth now.
You gotta just, sometimes you gotta reinvent yourself. You gotta convert with the time. So look, I came from a time when, we used to do CDs. Yeah, that's what we came
Was it
from.
hard to make that transition for a moment?
Not really, because I started shit before it was coming. Like, I was advanced, so wham, I DJ. So obviously, I was on USBs and flash drives way before the time, because that's how I came from an era of DJing where I used to do vinyl. I went from vinyl, we went to CDs. So from CDs, we went to Serato. So before Serato was coming, you saw it. We knew. Guess what? You knew 2 years in advance. So 2 years, life's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's not like shit happened overnight. It was just
Right.
like, hey, surprise, you gotta learn how to DJ a new different way. No, you knew what time was coming. You either gonna pick it up right now, you finna pick it up in a year, you finna pick it up in 2. But guess what? You gonna pick the motherfucker up.
Right.
Or you gonna quit. So, wham. You knew it was coming. So I already was wham. Okay, wham. USBs, I'm gonna get them ready. I already know. I already was listening to music before it became a hot thing to put your USB inside the car, listen to music like that. I was already doing that.
Right.
Already doing that. So to go from CDs to what you call it was simple. But people still buy CDs.
They do.
People still buy CDs.
Just like
I ain't gonna lie to you. People still buy CDs. Everybody don't got a 2015 or better. Everybody don't. So guess what? They got a CD. If they know how to aftermarket radio, they got a CD. Like, That's
gotta
just a
keep the
fact.
original
That's
hustle.
one. Or two, guess what? If you like slow down music, you gotta get a CD or you're gonna get a USB. But either way, you gotta come see me. That's a fact. Like, music wise, I'm gonna look at it this way. If you from Sumner County, Volusia County, even Orange County still, because I still have clientele from Orange County, like I ain't gonna act like Orange County is this. That's home. But y'all finna come, y'all sharing music it up. That's what's in your car. If not, if you in the O, you finna go to Mika. You gonna go to Mega Chicks. Like that's auntie, that's family. So it's no competition. Like I would rather you go to Orange County and go to Mika, wham, and then when you come to Sumner County, Volusia County, come to me. It's money for everybody.
Exactly.
That's it. But either way, you finna get Mega City, you finna get Mega Chicks, you finna get Chevy Music, you finna get Home Base. That's it. That's it. That's home. Like,
That's what's up.
One of our hardest and hottest artists in the city is Tony Boy.
Tony Boy.
How did y'all like? How did you become his DJ?
Let me see. It was 2009ish, 10ish. At this time we was at Washington Shores. Some people may know Doc. Doc used to have a shop over there. Okay, so Clady, me, Low, Skate Fly Skate Shop. We took over that shop. So I ain't gonna lie. This little aggravating little boy used to come up every day. Bro, I know how to rap. Put me on, bro. I know how to rap. Put me on. As a DJ, you know how many times I hear that shit today?
Plenty.
Every fucking day. Every email starts off with nothing against you, bro. But every artist, for some reason, y'all start off an email with, bro, I'm hot. Put me on. Bro, I'm hot. Put me on. So, when you don't hear no shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard that for about, like, months. When I say months, months. Bro, I never even gave the man attention because, like, I hear it every fucking day. Like, that shit get aggravating, get old. And then I'm doing music, you know what I'm saying? So, it was just, So, the one day, I had time. I had time today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had beats. I'm doing instrumentals. I'm at the shop making CDs. But I had time. You know what? Go. Spit some. Go ahead. You want my tip? Go ahead, bro. You fire. You hot. Go ahead. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. It's the first time in my life a child impressed me. You got to think about it. Bro, we young then. Like, me and Tony been together.
Like
Me and Tony been together 12 years. I would say, bro, 32 now. So,
Yeah, he was like 19.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all
18,
already know how
19.
Tony is, so just imagine 19-year-old Tony.
Yeah, that was a different color hair, Tony.
Okay,
And
so
all
just
that.
imagine
Yeah, I know.
19-year-old Tony.
I love
So-
y'all.
Eric Crown being
So
fixed with the-
that's what we had. So I ain't gonna lie. The man impressed me, bro. It takes a lot to impress me. When I say a lot to impress me, it takes a lot to impress me. I don't get impressed easy. Like, the man impressed me. I'm like, oh, shit. This little nigga motherfucking rap. I said, bro, you know what? Do something. We finna do something. We gonna do something. So he brought I don't know if y'all remember, Nobody Knows. Nobody knows. Name a nigga hotter than me. Nobody knows. Y'all might not remember that, but that was Tony like first shit. So he brought that to me, and I was like, wham. This is when Chevy Music had just like the brand. I had branded that shit. It was hitting the streets heavy. Like,
It was, 'cause
I ain't gonna
everybody
lie.
was trying to get
There
on your
was.
mixtape.
I don't even care if you was a rapper.
Right.
There was nobody harder in the streets than Chevy Music. I don't give a fuck if you was a rapper. There was nobody in the streets harder than Chevy Music because that's what was pushed. That was pumping in the CD shop. So guess what? We got the CD shop on lock. That's it. I gotta come see us. So it was around that time. I put Nobody Knows. It was Chevy Music Volume 16. Just imagine. Remember I told y'all I had started off with Chevy Music Volume 1 because I bought a truck. We was on Chevy Music Volume 6. That's when when I say like that's when that dope when it was good. It was that was on there. What was that also on there? Whoop, Pussy Nigga. So them two songs was on that bitch. That's how you know how hot that shit was. That was the first mixtape in the streets that had Pussy Nigga on it.
That shit took out.
That was the first
It really
mixtape in the
did.
streets that had Pussy Nigga on it. Whoever broke Pussy Nigga broke Pussy Nigga. But that was the first mixtape in the streets that had Pussy Nigga on. That's all I'm saying. But so either way, so Tony Boy was on that, and that Nobody Knows was on that. That was the very last track. I had 26 songs on that CD. I remember that shit. I can see that shit in my head. 26 songs in that CD. Tony Boy was the very last song, and I played his shit the whole time. Brought it back and played that shit. And then Tony took over the wave. That was it. ever since then, it wasn't like we didn't even like sit here and say I ain't say like, hey, bro, am I your DJ? Can I be your DJ? He ain't really be like, bro. It just that was just that. It was just a thing, bro. Like nigga, bitch, you broke me in the motherfucking city, bro. You ain't never said nothing. You just, hey, I got a show. All right, boom, we gonna make it happen, bro. We gotta. I tell you another little secret. You know me and Tony never rehearse. All the shows y'all motherfucking see, we don't motherfucking rehearse.
Y'all just connect.
Bro, me and bro like this, like it just was always like that. Like we don't just plug up. I'm gonna do me. You gonna do Tony? I'm gonna do talk to me, and it just worked. Like it's not really like people say rapper artist, bro. It's family. That my little nigga.
It's only been like that since school though. Like me and him went to Edgewater, so we'll have like a little battle rap contest after school. He go back that bitch and just freestyle them bitches and win every competition. I was like, oh, shit, Roy, fuck. You know what I'm saying, man, break. Got, you know what I'm saying, cool or whatever. And, like, we graduate, I see him, like, just all over YouTube and shit. Him and Bakari. Like, oh, man, these niggas here really doing something with the music or whatever. So when he took off, I was like, okay, bro, I'm proud of bro, because I seen, like, the work he put in, like, when he sit and get online and tell y'all like all the work he really put in and why if you don't give him his credit, why he deserve the credit, bro.
Right, man. He's somebody you can see where from the time he starts and now, bro, grew.
Yeah, definitely.
Grew every time.
Grew. You know what I'm saying? Like it's impressive. Like most people fizz out. They die down. No, bro, grew and he grew and he grew. It's just like, damn, bro. It's your time. The fact that bro ain't made it, like, I mean, legit made it. That's crazy to me. I mean, and not to put nobody else down, but bruh supposed to be there because there's a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? And not to put nobody down, but everybody has a different way or different, but I'll say this. First thing I want to say, bro, it's just time right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got there, you know what I'm saying? And it was time a lot of times. Shit. Right. Jigging and finessing. It was his time then, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Straight out the box, you know what I'm saying? This time was a lot of times, but first thing I want to say, it's just time now. It's doing it. It's not even it's gonna do it. It's doing it.
TikTok gonna do it.
It's doing it. Yeah, and that's still what you call them. But you know I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll tell you one thing that may separate Tony from a lot of people that TikTok rap. TikTok make a lot of people. You gotta follow that shit up.
Right.
Tony was Tony. If TikTok take off, if that's what it is, that's cool. Because Tony was a rapper before Tony was TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta. That's just.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the first time I heard the song, I was like, wait a minute, this Tony Boy was off of TikTok. I was watching somebody TikTok laughing like, who is this? And clicked on it. Tony Boy came up. I was like, oh wow. So right here in the Orlando got a lot of slept on artists.
He got hits. Like it's not even like people would be like, oh, like you know, this is hit. Bro, I got hits before that. Like Jig and that was a hit that took off.
But that's the best thing about TikTok.
I know, bro. It's not even one of his favorite songs. Faucet, that was a hit that took off. High Self-Esteem, that was a hit that took off. Bayhead was a motherfucking hit that took off. Like that helped out Pig and helped out that man's career. That took off. You know what I'm saying?
I literally started seeing people actually say that. For I like the shit was weird, but it's like I seen everybody saying that shit and like, y'all can go kick it with Bayhead. I'm like,
yeah, that word took off for real.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody else was saying that. Like, even though the word done got big throughout the world, nobody will ever say Tony Boy or Pig Gemini that made that word big. They won't say that, but
it's a fact.
I don't know anybody else that was saying the word Bayhead big.
If you from here, you know where it come from. So,
right.
Yeah, like ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like you ask me, I used to tell bro, that's not proper English. Y'all know me. Like, stop that shit. Bro, that's not proper English, bro. Like, man, that's not proper, bro. Like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just right now, like, it's time. Like, and I love it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. Like, it's his time. Like, it's his turn. It's his turn. And like, he got to show up. You know what I'm saying? And he deserved it.
What's up?
He deserve it. Like he's somebody that's humble. Like bro, ain't never. You know what I'm saying? Like he deserve it, bro.
Still come kick it in the hood, saying he see you
right
on a brand new shit.
Right,
still
the same.
Yeah, it ain't never.
Ain't too many other artists you can say that about that's from the city.
Yeah.
Bro will hang out still. I ain't gonna lie. D-Boy will hang out still, but to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Moot will hang out too, also to an extent. But talking about Moot,
Yeah, you got
y'all
the show
know,
coming up.
you know,
What
bro
is
got
that?
his birthday bash
The
next Friday the 19th. Bro got his birthday bash. Like, ooh, yeah, that's gonna, yeah.
And that's
Bro
right down
got
the
his-
street at level 13.
Yes. Bro got his birthday bash for a whole lot of them. They in there. Bro, you supposed to be there.
So they bringing back the strip, like the strip parties. That's what it is,
Yeah.
right? A strip-a-thon.
Basically, yeah, because, you know, I mean, they ain't like the strip clubs over here about shit anymore, no disrespect.
Never been.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, Cleo was bumping and jumping. That's the spot. They ain't
But
like that
after
no
hour.
more. Ain't like that no more. Shoot. So, like, we're going to say, matter of fact, so 11/13, next week, next Friday, got Moot birthday bash, DJ Pat birthday bash, ASNJ's birthday bash. He from Cocoa. Most people don't know who ASNJ is. He from Cocoa. But y'all know who Mook is. Y'all know who DJ Pat is. Level 13, August 19th. And level 13 tomorrow, Amp. OGM. You know, everybody know Amp.
Yeah.
Amp, his birthday bash tomorrow. Big C hosting that bitch. Big C who had that club on the east side that Melly used to do on Fridays. I forget what that shit was called. Infinity Lounge.
Oh, when he do the boss brunch. Where he used to do the boss brunches.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
I know where you at.
So Amp, him, they gonna be level 13 tomorrow. So
That's what's up.
that's
You heard
like,
these artists before, right? I know you from
Yeah,
the
Tony
east
Boy,
side, but
yeah,
yeah.
We got on our label, we got an artist named Ava. I think she got a feature with him, with Tony Boy. So yeah, her name is Ava Will.
could be.
Oh yeah.
She got a feature. Lady
Oh.
V.
Yeah, Lady V.
Yeah, they
yeah.
Like, I ain't know.
She changed the name.
He said
I had to
Ava
stop
Will.
and think for a second. Like, oh, yeah, I know this.
I'm like, bro, I
Precious
know that
sister,
name,
bro.
but I'm
Yeah,
trying to think like, okay, so now you say Lady V.
Oh, I
I'm
said
like,
Look, on the
Yeah.
east side, look, that's what they call
Hey,
it.
I would have
Over
known.
here.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna play it off like, okay, that's nice, bro.
Every
Like,
time
hey,
we mistakenly call her Lady V, you know what I'm saying? She just be like, it's Ava now. You know what I'm saying?
shit,
So-
fuck that. That's Lady V. Man. She
And
know what
once you
time
get
it is.
attached to calling her that, you be like,
Right.
all right, you gonna catch yourself calling her that, and she gonna be like, oh, I got
Yeah,
to
that's
correct
Lady
You
it.
gotta, you gotta respect they change if they want to change, but it's hard. It's really hard when you grow up like with them being a certain thing like Lady V.
What, especially when
Right.
you used to rap your damn self,
Right.
and everybody done got attached to like this one name.
I
Now you
remember
wanna
what was the
change your name.
song? Oh, I'm so super high. That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's just like what
Lady
you
V.
did earlier with City.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
Yes,
I'm
your
so used
manager.
to calling him this, to you know what I'm saying. Everybody else call him this name or whatever.
Right. I guess I'm the only one that still calm now. It's just a habit though, cause like
I
I
didn't
see
gonna
the
lie
name,
to you.
but
After a while,
it's like,
even though we change over time, we gonna go with the change. Cause Brian ain't gonna lie to you. When you say y'all said it, but we all you right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Cause we all come from that. We all come from
That
we all
era.
come from disco. So everybody got their name. So it's like yeah, you right. That was Young City, but we
But you
as,
gotta
as we got
understand
time,
the
like bro Ray branded himself. So
Right.
woo. All right,
the
we gonna
most.
call you with what you call. I still say City, right? You know it's
It's
crazy.
City.
It's crazy because I did a flyer. I was doing a flyer today, and it said City the host on the flyer, and I did City, and I sent the flyer over, and then it was just like, I gotta fix that because it did say City the host, and it's like, Brian ain't gonna fucking call you all that. And then when he if City say something and he does all that, he be like, City the host. Look here, I ain't. You know we all on air, so I ain't gonna do that. But that's what I normally do. I would just gonna say your name, like, bro, come
Yeah.
on. You know what I'm saying? Don't do all that bougie extra shit. Me like the fuck, but. I
like the
feel
growth,
you.
like,
Yeah,
we
you know
don't
what I'm
call
saying? You
Little
got
Bow Wow,
to.
no, we say Bow Wow. Same thing. I'm just saying.
Chad Moss? You talking
Yeah,
about who
Chad
talking about?
Moss. You don't
Oh,
call him
okay.
Little Bow Wow no more.
Bitch,
I still call it that Bow Wow.
I don't
That's
call
what
him
I'm saying.
nothing.
You don't say little anymore. You just say Bow
But you
Wow.
don't say
Or
anything.
whatever.
Wait, ain't that the nigga with the good pussy? What he said?
Oh.
Sorry. Shit, let me shut the fuck
yeah.
up. I'm
Name
sorry.
Orlando.
Ah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's drugs or if he be telling the truth, but bro,
He said he had
reckless,
Bow
bro.
Wow with the good pussy. What?
Bro, reckless, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought
I'm
it was going good
retarded.
for a moment. You seen
Shit.
him in church, you know, got the little family thing. The next thing you know, he on an interview saying niggas
How
got a
many
good
times you
pussy.
seen the relapse?
Too many times.
Orlando Brown?
Yo,
Yeah, too many
A lot. He's a
that's
relapser.
all that was a relapse.
Brother,
He was
relapser.
doing good. Just one
He's a
step forward, 3
relapser.
steps back. Like,
Yeah, he's one of those. Yeah, Love from a
but
distance,
let's,
or not at all.
But I like it. What you call it? Y'all might see me against you. I don't know. I might have to fill that Antoine spot. What happened? I ain't say that shit out loud, did I? Oh shit,
Shout out
man,
to
shout
Twan.
out to
Talk
my
to
dog.
me.
Yeah, he
Hey, you know what's
went on The
crazy?
Hangover.
For the you know what's crazy? The Moot Boy party, but he the promoter for the
Yeah,
party.
he
Like,
is.
that's his shit. You know what I'm saying? Him, T Mac, that T I ain't gonna lie. T Mac from Coco, bro. Keep me locked. When I say in the loop, boy, shoot. I been what little
we
baby
had him on the
said.
show.
I be in the loop. What? Okay. Like keep me.
I be in the loop.
Like shout out to a lot of like promoters, bro. Like
They
I
doing
don't
their
gotta
thing right now.
I don't gotta what you call it, bro. When I say worry about work, I'm tell you two things. Like promoters either finna just drop a flyer and my name's finna be on the bitch, but you wasn't finna tell me. Or they finna drop a flyer and it's gonna be no name on the shit and they're gonna be like, bro, you know you're working, right? No, so shout out to promoters.
That's what's up.
Promoters,
Shout out to
DJs,
the
all that.
promoters.
Shout out to my dog Twan. He having a fucking fabulous ass year, bro. For real.
Bro, he doing his thing.
Yeah, he
Bro,
had to step
bro,
back
hey,
from the show because one of
Still
the
big
events
brother.
that he doing.
it's his
is
time right now. It's
Yeah.
his time.
He's showing the fuck
Y'all
out.
make sure
Shoot.
y'all go check him out. What's the Hangover?
Hangover?
Yeah, Hangover Thursdays.
Hangover Thursday, bitch.
Karaoke, bitch.
I don't even know. And that's crazy. That's crazy. After this, I'm actually finna go. I'm actually finna go to the studio. Tony at the studio, so I'm gonna go to the studio.
Wait, before we wrap anything up, I know you want to talk about the brunch.
Man, listen.
You brought the bag, you promoted your home.
Listen.
You gotta promote your part of it.
Cook with cannabis brunch. People be always saying like, bro, you gotta do them brunches more than one time a year. I try to. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit not easy. It's not easy. I remember y'all even try to do them too.
Yeah, we
Also,
did.
it's not easy. One,
It's not. It was fun.
look, I'm gonna tell you what it takes. Like, listen, you gotta find a location that's gonna allow you to smoke, allow you to have
Right.
everything that's involved with a thing about it. Cooked with cannabis brunch, and I do have vendors. So I gotta have someone that's gonna allow all of that stuff. One. Secondly, I can't disclose a location because of the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? The laws are the laws. I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all do what y'all supposed to do. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. So that's the second thing. You know what I'm saying? So then the third thing, now I gotta actually still have this party where I can't promote to you the address, but I need you to go buy a ticket. No, I can't tell you the address, but I'm gonna buy you a ticket. But trust me, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. The first time I did one, it was kind of like iffy. It was kind of people just like, bro, like, so you want me to give you some money and you ain't even tell me shit?
So you want
Yeah, that's not how promotion's done. You know what I'm saying? People know where they're going. They know what they're paying for. They know their sections and whatnot. Which y'all understood the vibe. So after the first one got off, I took off. When I say took off, that motherfucker took off. Like, that was it. Oh, so guess what? I'm finna do a Cook with Cannabis brunch all the time. And it's always usually my birthday. That's really the point of the shit. Like, I do it for my birthday. My birthday's, I'm an Aries baby. Shout out to all my Aries. I'm 4/14. That's my birthday. So I usually do it for 420. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a brunch. 420's coming up. So wham, wham. You know what I'm saying? Kill two birds, one fucking stone. So, but it's just a dope experience. People always be like, bring me something new. I want something different. I want something new. I want something different. Yes. Everyone doing club stuff. Yes. Everyone's doing the brunch. Nobody's doing a Cook with Cannabis shit. Like, this gonna be my third. It's actually gonna be my fourth one. Until y'all was doing it, nobody else had the idea. That was it.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
had
like,
fun with
it was kind of like, hey,
getting the different vendors
it's
and
like,
stuff.
look, people asked for
have
something
to chase.
different. You gave them something different. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and then everyone's into the brunch right now, so everyone want to eat infused food. Boy, shit, them people be high to them motherfucker, boy. When I say they be high to them, but they love it though. Cause when you get food, it's great and it's a vibe. Like, that's the thing. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Listen, for anyone, listen to. Man, listen. Talk to me. Listen. The brunches be 90% females.
Oh, you finna get somebody in trouble.
Just do math. I ain't gotta get nobody in trouble. People that are single, if you're a guy, you should come. And if you're
Not single.
not single, bring your lady.
Okay.
But you don't want to miss the
about to
vibe.
say-
Just say I was about to say
What was you
not
gonna
come.
say?
I was about to say not come.
Not come what?
Yeah, like shit like when
You see this thing on my? You see this thing? This gridlock thing? Look. What?
doing it though. So
It don't matter. It don't. What the fuck? You heard me say it was 90% females, right? I don't give a fuck who throwing it. You heard me say it was 90% females, right?
I seen Torn
Right.
throw.
They vibe like the whole vibe is different. Y'all don't understand the vibe. It's not like that regular club shit. It's like women just like when women get together, they just cut up. So brunches to me are like imagine 4 females headed to the club, jamming in their car. That's what a brunch is. The female you get that's hanging out inside their car, turning up, that's the female you get at the brunch. They just let loose. They're for real. You know what I'm saying? They done had a long week. They done went to the clubs and tired of niggas trying to dance up on them. They just want to be with their homegirls and hang out. That's all they want to do originally anyways. Be with their homegirls and hang out. Man, when I say that's what they do, they be with their homegirls and they hang out. 90% motherfucking females. Then you got to think about, not only that you got females it's unlimited mimosas. Every brunch I do is unlimited mimosas. So add that up. Let's do math. 90% females, math. Unlimited mimosas, math. They finna get lit because they finna be on that shit. That's math. We have vendors there, so they be smoking shit, they be drinking shit, they be eating shit. And plus it's a brunch, so all the food is infused, or you can get food that's not infused. More math for your ass. Just bring your ass. Like, it's just that simple. Like, why would you miss that? Why would you want to miss that? It's usually around the April time. So look, like, you go to Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook, DJ3Play or Robert Reed, wherever you want to look at it. However you want to see that. Cook with Cannabis Brunch 3, however you want to go follow the page. That's it. That's it. Don't miss the next one. Like, don't miss that shit. Like, don't. I wish I could, like, I can pull up my phone and show y'all a video, but, like, they ain't gonna see it. Like, y'all gonna see it. They ain't gonna see it, but, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna tag the page to it. But it's like, anybody that's ever went, like, it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Because if you went, you're coming back and you're bringing somebody, they're like, bro, that's a dope vibe. The vibe is different. Like, you got a brunch, think about a brunch vibe, but the food is infused, and we do have vendors. So think about vendors. They could be regular vendors, and they could be vendors. Think about what I'm saying. There's vendors, okay? Look, my dog, Foot, okay. He's a vendor. That's a vendor. And he has everything you need. Everything you need. Like, the gas, you got that. Edible, you got that. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog June too. June been with me from the start. That was my first original vendor. June been with me from the start, and she has everything you need. Like top flight. Like, follow me. Y'all looking for gas? Follow me, bro. I know them people, bro. Like, them legit people. Not even this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. Right.
Maybe this year, or next year we come out.
Right. So it's around my birthday. So let's just say 4/14. I don't listen. I ain't gonna say I know the date of the next brunch, but I will say it's always around my birthday. My birthday is 4/14. I usually do the brunches on Sundays in the day. This year it's gonna be on a Friday night and it's gonna be at night. My birthday is on 4/14.
Oh, so
My birthday is on 4/14. The brunches are usually on a Sunday. This year it's gonna be on a Friday and it's gonna be on a Friday night.
It's on a Friday.
Oh, so you know how to do
date?
math. Okay, talk to me.
Actual birthday is on a Friday.
Friday. So
Exactly.
you teaming up with somebody on this one, or
I
you
don't
doing
ever
it?
team up. I just do me. Like, people fuck with me because I'm me. That's it. And I'm real. Like, can't no one say, you know what? Can no one be like, bro, I'm 100. But everyone say I'm 100. Bro, I can be on live camera in front of everybody right now and sit here and say, I am 100. Can nobody in the world sit here and say, I got a problem with DJ Play? Not one person in the world. Not one. Not one. Cause I'm real with everybody, bro. Like, I'm just 100. And when I say they fuck with me, they fuck with me. Like, they do. Females especially, but I have a shop in Sanford, 1560 South French Ave. Chevy Music, Own Your Style, whatever you want to call the store. Shout out to my sister, my dog, my motherfucking nigga Cherie Anderson. Like, you know what I'm saying? First person that brought me to Sanford to say, hey, this shit gonna motherfucking work. And the motherfucking works. You know what I'm saying? So when I said that 90% females, I have a female store. There's a female store. Like, it's the headquarters for Sanford. You gotta come there. You gotta come there. So they fuck with me. Like, that's it. That's just the math. They coming. They fuck with me. They coming. Shout out to all them people. Like, this is what it is. Like, the brunch. When I say that, that's what it is.
That's what's up. Now you gotta connect with the DJ and get your music to him.
For sure.
I know you got one more song. I know we gotta wrap up in a few, but I know you have one more song you want to introduce it.
Yeah, this song is called Used To. It's at I think 36,000 views on YouTube. So
Okay.
Oh, that's what's up.
still doing
I'm
my
gonna
thing.
run that up some
Well, that
more.
been moving.
Yeah. So yeah, the first song I think got more than that. I think it's at like 40, 42.
Okay.
That's the one you put out.
Distance, yeah, the newest one.
The
I just
latest
put out.
song, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know it's running up. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, for sure.
So if you love me, you gotta show it. I get paranoid. And baby, I'm still fighting demons. I ain't got no choice. I tried to find myself at the crossroads. That's probably why my heart go. The devil on my down toe. And I know that I'm dead wrong. She blowing up my cell phone. I'm looking for a dead zone. So if you love me, you gotta show it. I get paranoid. Hope you know that I'm still growing. I'm trying to fill a void. And baby, I'm still fighting demons. I ain't got no choice. And I gotta do it for my people who ain't got no voice. You can't tell me how I feel to have your people in your grill, to lead the streets and find a skill. And it's okay to take a chill when you playing in that field. Buck 'em for them dollar bills and skirt. This shit ain't the same like it used to. I know I should stick around, but I choose to. Love a different breed, won't catch a nigga doing what you do. She fell in love with me. Shorty my #1 fan on YouTube. I tried to find myself at the crossroads. That's probably why my heart go. The devil on my down toe. And I know that I'm dead wrong. She blowing up my cell phone. I'm looking for a dead zone. So if you love me, you gotta show it. I get paranoid. Hope you know that I'm still growing. I'm trying to fill a void. And baby, I'm still fighting demons. I ain't got no choice. And I gotta do it for my people who ain't got no voice.
Like that one.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at the Real Camp Nino, CAMP. So like I said, also on YouTube, just type in Campaign Nino. So you can just find me on all platforms, typing in all the same info also. So yeah, man, I'm still working, man, just trying to figure myself out. Just, you know what I'm saying, just putting the work
Don't
out.
stop.
on the
Just
right
keep
track,
doing your
so-
shit, bro. Just keep
Got it?
mass on the gas, mass on the gas, mass on the gas.
That though.
What's up?
We was talking about earlier. You saying you don't feel like you put that one real like R&B track out. So
Sure.
drop that bitch, bro.
I got you.
So that's
'Cause
all
it's
you know,
gonna-
auto-tune,
it's
right?
gonna,
That's
like-
all you.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
it depends on my engineer. Like, he really just know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you a secret. It ain't even a secret, shit. If you have access to a studio, to beats and all that shit,
Yeah.
keep dropping.
Oh, yeah, for
Keep
Keep
sure,
dropping.
yeah, yeah.
Keep dropping. Because the streets gonna pick what's a hit.
Yeah, what they
You know
want.
what I'm saying?
yeah.
You may never know. You may have a song that you thought this the hit. Let the streets decide. Because when streets get behind you, they get behind
Everybody
you. When
got their
fans get
favorite.
behind you, they get behind you. Keep dropping it. Keep dropping it. Keep dropping it.
hey,
Like, if you're an artist and you good, one of the motherfuckers
they
finna
gonna
hit.
keep-
Like,
yeah,
you can't shoot 100 shots and miss 100 times. You gonna make one or one of them bitches.
Exactly,
So
that's exactly how I
that's
feel.
it. That's all you gotta do. That's it.
I was saying, unless you
Yeah.
just
Shit.
trouble, you gonna miss all the bitches.
Shit,
Nah,
that's
but I
it.
want to try to test with you, bro. Cause like you mentioned earlier, your fan base was like, cause I see what you're saying by like the music that you're doing is like kind of like what you're going through and like whatever. So, but you said your fan base is kind of like 50-50. So I want you when you drop that real like drop a love song or some shit like something that grab them females, and then see if that same like 50-50
energy,
play out like that.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
But
Yeah.
I know, like I said, bro, we really don't have no R&B artists like that in Orlando, bro. That I can
know,
just be
yeah.
like, you know what, bro from Orlando, you feel me? Rappers, we can name them bitches all day.
Exactly. That's
Like
why I'm
that.
getting a lot
I know.
of. That's why
Right.
the feature game. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to features and stuff, I get a lot of people that reach out because they don't know any singers like that. Like
Right.
not saying there's not any out here at all. You know what I'm saying, at all, but I personally don't know too many myself either. So
Yeah.
Bro, I can't think. You saying say name on? I can't think.
I
You
know,
got Dan
I know,
Hendrix,
just like Ari
Shane Gamati.
and
The only person I can think of is what was just the singers was in Atlanta now?
That's somebody, ain't it?
Stephon, no Stephon.
No, Stefan. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Stephon.
Stefan for you.
That's it. And I
Oh,
can't.
Stephon.
I forget what he.
Pretty something.
Pretty Rico Bands now.
Yeah.
yeah, I met him
Other than
before.
him,
Yeah,
I can't think
I
of
met him
somebody.
before.
And
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like,
You got Shane Gamati?
but the real talk, that nigga old. Like I ain't
I
say,
would
you
look.
know, I ain't
I
gonna
was
say.
just finna
Look,
say,
look, I ain't gonna
it
say.
was
Look, I ain't gonna say
three.
he's old as an age.
What's three?
But
What was the group?
he done
3D.
came-
One day, what was the group?
Bruh, shit.
It was a group. It was him and his brother or something.
I was finna.
And
Cause
they were
I was
pretending
Bro
to
used
be
to do.
teenagers.
I
Bro
was
used to do
thinking-
Disney. That's what I remember. I remember Bro used to do Disney. He
Yeah.
used to work at Disney World, bro. Like so, Jit had it.
What was
like,
it? 3?
But I know he rebranded and everything. But still, to me, you an older artist. Like I ain't
Yeah, he
saying
is.
he.
Nah, I was
as in-
thinking,
as in number wise, as a
Yeah,
life.
like, he's been here.
I know you from when I was coming up. I'm old.
what I did the song with Tony, but he did it with I can't.
Josh
I always
Jones?
forget his name. Now he did the shit with Mook with him.
Oh, you talking about? You talking about?
Yeah, that's like, bro,
Baby D. You talking about Baby D?
Yeah, that's literally the only like singer or person I can just think of. Like,
Yeah, Baby D a goat.
yeah,
That's a goat.
yeah.
But you know what's crazy? Everyone know who he is because of the songs he done did.
probably
But
ain't seen it.
don't nobody know who he is.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes
I ain't
sense.
seen it.
There's a lot of people like that.
Everybody know Ballin' Baby. Everybody know Moot Boy. Everybody know Armstrong. But everybody don't know Baby D.
And they, bro,
Or Big D. My bad, keep saying Baby.
you can
Big
go
D.
through
My
the-
bad.
You can walk through the mall right now and walk right past it and wouldn't even know that's him.
Oh, no, that
If
nigga
you-
look like
if you
me.
don't-
Shit.
But I'm saying if you don't know who he is,
Right, I'm saying.
you'll
nigga
walk
look
right
like
past
me,
him and
y'all.
don't even know.
Like a regular
Like now
nigga,
you'll see
nigga,
Mook, you'll see Mook or you'll see Armstrong.
Yeah,
You walk
nigga
across
look
the mall,
like,
you'll be like,
nigga look
okay,
like
that's
Armstrong with Big D. Oh boy, man, that
Yeah.
like a regular nigga, but talented. Boy, I swear to
Yeah.
God.
So it's still like an area to get tapped into.
Somebody got shit with.
But like
Long
you so
period.
versatile with it, you don't even have to just stick with R&B like that.
Yeah,
pop
I
is
just
really,
but just for the cause like he did the EDM, he finna do the pop. He got the like the we gonna just stick to it and call it hybrid. But
Yeah.
when you hit that R&B song, it be like okay, yeah, bro, I fought with this bitch all the way. My estimate is gonna be the females gonna like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna
Yeah.
take that side. The dudes gonna fuck with it, but it's gonna be like the females gonna take that
Yeah.
side just cause of the
but men
content
like
of the song.
R&B,
and
I
shit.
think more than females anyway. Like at least looking on Facebook, most of my timeline, most of the men like R&B.
Listen, I'll
Would be the chicks.
leave. I swear to God, I leave. I get hungry. 1:00 in the morning. Taco Bell, McDonald's be the only shit open. Bro, I leave, get in the car and just play. I'm playing R&B, bro. 'Cause that's the majority of the shit that I'm playing anyway. If I get in that bitch, bro, you'll be out of this bitch.
I'm with you when you're right. When I leave the club, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I leave the club, I listen to R&B music. But I done DJ. Okay, so first of all, I'm at the shop all day, so you know I got a CD shop.
Right.
I done listen to rapping shit all day fucking long. Then I done DJ'd, listen to that shit, rapping shit all day fucking long. I want to hear the same shit I just did all day fucking long. So I listen to R&B. At the end of the night, I listen to R&B, but I'm usually riding by myself.
And I stay right around the corner. So
I don't know why
I'm
niggas
like,
say that, but I'm usually riding by
just
myself.
5 minutes from Taco Bell.
That's your topic earlier.
Some Katy Price on some shit, bro. Usher, whatever. Ain't, bro. I be
But I listen to
tired
that
of
shit
hearing
right now. So
shit,
talk about R&B music. Chris Brown, boy, that new Chris Brown, boy, that shit
Yes,
motherfucking
sir.
fire,
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
But and I ain't
Breezy.
Boy, what? Oh, that shit motherfucking fire, boy.
For real.
People
I
talking
slept
about
on
like,
R&B
yeah,
artists. I
super
don't know if I
fan.
want to call them R&B, but I call them R&B. It might be pop. Slept on K-Cam.
Oh yeah.
K-Camp.
That motherfucker fire, but he slept on. Like I feel like everybody don't listen to
he
bro,
hot
but
bread, too.
bruh be
So-
doing his
Yeah,
motherfucking
he's
thing.
fine.
Like
They like
what?
Lucci.
Like bruh, like he slept on. Bruh slept on.
Before we wrap it up, you want to shout out anything? Let them know where they can find you.
Shit, y'all follow DJ 3
Our
Play.
unofficial host.
I like that. DJ 3 Play. Like, I don't care what you go to. If you go to IG, DJ 3 Play. You go to Facebook, DJ 3 Play. DJ 3 Play on all things. My name is DJ Plato. Look, DJ Plato wasn't available. So that's where the 3 come from. 3 is my favorite, like my favorite number.
People
So
really walk
that's
up
where
on
the
you
3
like
come.
DJ 3
Some
Play?
people, and I just be like, oh, okay. I be like, yeah, you don't know me, nigga. Like that's how, you know what I'm saying. Like how I know people know me. They'll sit here and be like, hey, Play. If they say DJ Play, you kind of know who I am, but you don't really know me. But if you say Play, or if you say Rob, or you say Reed, y'all know me. If you say Rob, you from a popcorn. Like you, that's it. You from a popcorn. I know you. You know me. I know your mama. You know my mama. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Plug when you go to the club, DJ. Hey Rob, what happened? Hey, I need you to spin it for me. I remember we was on the podcast together. You know what I'm saying?
This shit, I won't get no. Cut the check, bitch. I need $100 or better, bitch. I am not cheap. I'm not that guy. Look,
Hey, man, listen, you gotta pay to play, dog.
I'm trying to tell you.
It ain't. Listen, if I can pay you $100, right, for you to spend my shit, and that bit break,
you know what I'm saying?
shit, you winning at the end of the day, bro. You finna make more money at the end of the day just for him paying that $100 and he breaking that bitch at the end of the day.
Like, okay, you know what? Let me just say this before we go. I know we gotta go. But listen, just for the people that are artists and say I want to break myself. It's not even about DJs being greedy. So just imagine this. Let me just throw this out there. So just imagine that the promoter that booked me, they paying me $350. I'm not saying that's what I charge, but let's just say they pay me $350 to be there for a couple of hours, right? So that's $175 an hour. You want me to stop what this man is paying me $175 an hour to play your song for $5, for $20? I'm cool. I'm gonna take the $175 the man just gave me. I'm cool. No disrespect. Your shit might be fire. It might be fire, but it's not. Look, this man paid me to do a job, so it's not like you came to me in advance and said, "Look, I know you finna go DJ later, so listen to this song. I would like to give you $100 that makes sense because $175 an hour this man's giving me, right? Remember I said that. So you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like me to just stop what's going on for an iffy song? No. Like y'all didn't even prepare yourselves to like it's not like a DJ being disrespectful, a DJ trying to want money. No, the math got a math. That's it. The math got a motherfucking math. If your math ain't mathing, look. I'm cool, bro. You can have that song back.
We gotta wrap it up, but last question real quick. You DJing, has it ever been a time somebody came to pay you to play a song and that shit was just like, nah, bro, you should have just not even gave me this shit?
Yes. Yes. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of times. That ain't no simple. That's the reason why we get to the point where we get to. Because people come with songs and shit be garbage, bro. Like I'm saying, garbage and be garbage. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. You're gonna get two different aspects of it. And it depends on what's happening. If I'm in some shit that's like lit, if I'm doing a concert or some shit and that bitch lit, I'm not taking. You ain't finna risk my career. No, negative, like negative Ghost Rider. That's not finna happen. But let's just say it's a regular party, but that shit's still lit. But it's just no artist, no nothing big going on. I'm gonna tax your ass. If you feel like you believe in your song enough to where you want to pay what I just told you, I'm gonna play that motherfucker. Look, cause you know what happens at this point? It's a humbling experience. So I'm finna take your money. I'm finna let you see what these people finna hear. Cause I had to hear the shit, so they finna hear the shit. But remember I said that $100? That $100 finna look about if your song suck. If I ever tell you, bro, it's $250. Your song motherfucker suck. So if you pay it, I will play it. I swear to God, I will play it. I will play the shit out of that bitch. I might even bring it back. So that way you can see the crowd like look. And I'm gonna look at you like dead ass, like look, bro. Look. They ain't jigging. They ain't jigging because that shit not fire, bro. Like you should have known better. Your homeboy should have told you this wasn't him. But your homeboys don't do that shit. Like, bro, and when I say I'm a real ass DJ, like shoot, like let's just say you sit here and pay me to say and play, but I want to hear this song. Bro, look, I got another DJ in this booth. You gotta pay him too. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I've done that before. Like Pat, a lot of times me and Pat been on the same event. he gotta give him a little brother check too. Like, nope. That's it. Like, because guess what? Let's say this song hot. I bet you finna tell him to take off. You gonna tell me to keep the song. You gonna tell my other DJ to keep the song. Pay him in advance. That's it. Cause you gotta look at it like this. Let's just say you gave me $200. I played that song one time. And shit was a hit. Everybody heard it because I played that song that one time. Now you done went off in your career and done made whatever you charge for shows. 3 bands, 3 bands, 3 bands, 3 bands, 5 bands, 5 bands, and you done made it to 10 bands, 10 bands. From 10 bands to 15 to 20. All I made was that fucking $200, bro. And I started you. And 9 times out of 10, you're not finna be like, hey, you started my career. Come on the road with me, you my DJ. No, you finna be like, you're not even finna say thank you. Real talk, you're not even finna say thank you. So it's finna be what it is. So as a DJ, go get your money in advance, bro. Because that might be the only dollar you see from that person.
That ain't bad advice.
And artists made it that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact you can't trust everybody, artists made it that way. It's not even, it's it. The only way a DJ should be doing something for free for an artist is if the street deem that song as motherfucking fire. If somebody come to me and be like, bro, play that new such and such. Okay. Another person coming, bro, play that new such and such. Or something, bro, you suck, bro. You ain't got the new what you call it? Damn, bitch, all right. Maybe an old school DJ, I don't fucking know. All right, guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna go get that motherfucking song that's fire and play that bitch. I'm not finna wait for that artist to give me a check. No, that's disrespectful. That's a DJ taking advantage of the game. No, I'm finna grab the song that's fire. The streets made it hot. You dropped the shit. You promoted it some kind of way. The street said that shit fire. The street spoke. The street spoke. Yep. I'm gonna fire that bitch the fuck up. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna like every song. There may be a song an artist may send to me and I'd be like, it won't fire. But guess what? Street said that shit's fire. But guess what? It's fire. Right, I'm gonna have to play the shit of that bitch. But to me, it probably wasn't fire. It might grow on me, it might not. But street said it's fire, so it's fire.
Say they don't like it.
That's it. If you believe in it, I'm gonna tell every artist this. Look, some artists just drop music to drop music. Look at it this way. Say you only had $10,000. That was your last $10,000. Do you believe in the song that you just dropped and say you're going to put your last 10 bands behind it, or you feel like you need to go make another song? If you have to question yourself, go make another song. That wasn't the one. You'll know it when you got it. You'll know it when you got it. When you sit here and say I can put my last behind it, like I'll put my last behind, I'll go homeless. I will sleep in my car today to push this song, because that song is that shit motherfucking him. If you believe in it like that, I'll believe in it with you. But if you don't believe in it like that, all right, don't ask me to.
Well, I appreciate y'all for coming and hang with us tonight. Y'all welcome back anytime.
I'm coming back. This seat look good on me. I'm coming back.
I ain't know me. I just, yeah. Hey, man, shout out to Chase. She couldn't be here tonight. Shout out to Twine. Like I said, my dog had to step away from the podcast because he's doing big things right now. So shout out to them.
Congrats.
Shout out to Boss Lady, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Play coming through. Shout
Talk
out
to
Campaign,
me.
You heard me? Appreciate y'all coming through, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little moment of y'all time with us tonight, man.
Catch us next time, every other Thursday here at Intervision Studios. You were about to say something?
When's the next date?
The
I
next
don't know
day,
what that.
2 weeks
So
from
every
now.
2, so 14. What's that? 25? 25th. Kind of 25th. Hey, I'm good with numbers, y'all. 25th. Y'all might see me. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause the
I like that. The
I mean
25th.
shit, when the birthday bash this Friday, right?
Yeah.
So by that time
That would have already
birthday
happened.
bash should be done.
We don't
with
man,
that,
we can come
so.
talk about anything. Shoot. Any.
Chop it up.
But shit happen every day, B.
Our unofficial.
Yeah, I like that. The 25th. Yeah. I
We
have
had
something to
one
say there.
unofficial, and that was Paul last night.
Yeah, and he don't even get on the camera. Paul stay behind, see you like shit.
Straight up.
You want to hear something crazy?
No, I don't.
You know what? We gotta. You know, I'm gonna talk to y'all. Hang up these motherfuckers. Angie, tell us we gotta motherfucking go. Angie, say, hey, y'all gonna charge me extra.
Been trying to say
Angie said, you, what the white people do? You gotta do that. What you call it? 5, 4, 3.
Hey, we're out.
Shit, and we're out. That's it, Paul. That's it. What you gotta do?
We cut it off, Paul.
Shit. Angie gonna be like, hey, I started recording about 10 minutes ago, bitch. Y'all was just motherfucking talking, bitch.
Hey, we had a moment like that. Remember
the audio is still on, but the video went out.
That
We
shit crazy.
still rolling.
I might have been talking about somebody. She didn't even say nothing to
What we were talking about? Get some shit off.
us. Oh yeah, we good to go now.
We just gonna get a picture